guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my April favorites video for you guys so I can show you guys what I've been loving the whole month of April. I have quite a few favorites this month. Usually I have like just a few. The past couple months I haven't had as many favorites. I've just kind of been sticking to my tried and true things, but I feel like I've done a couple hauls recently. I've been able to try some new things out. So I have quite a few favorites this month, I'm going to say. I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to share with me your favorites that you've been loving this month. I love to hear your recommendations. I pretty much buy everything that you guys tell me to get, so I love getting those recommendations and suggestions from you guys. Please feel free to write down in the comment section. Let me know what your favorites are. I kind of have a different lighting situation. I'm trying to figure out with my lighting right now how exactly I want to have it set up. I just got a new ring light, so I've been working with that. If the lighting looks kind of weird, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have it adjusted soon, so let me know if you guys have any lighting tips with like soft boxes and ring lights, because right now I'm trying to adjust to everything, and just let me know if you guys are YouTubers or whatever and you guys know anything about lighting. I would love any tips and suggestions from you guys. But other than that, I'm just going to get started with this video because I have quite a few favorites, like I said. So please give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos. Let me know what you want to see next. You guys know the drill. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Okay, if you guys want to see my favorites, then just keep watching. I'm starting out with my skincare. So I showed this in one of my drugstore hauls and I've been loving it. It's the Acure, I think that's how you say it, Acure Brightening Facial Scrub, Argan Stem Cell. It's for all skin types, so if you guys are looking for a new face scrub, definitely check this out. I've been loving this. I've really been on the hunt for searching for products that are going to be brightening my skin because my skin's been looking a little dull lately, and so I decided to go with one of these scrubs when I was at Target one day, and I've been loving it. I use it like, I don't think it's like necessarily a daily scrub. It says on here use 3 times per week, so that's pretty much what I do. I use it about 3 to 5 times, maybe sometimes per week, but typically like 3 to 4. I pretty much just use this at nighttime because I like to exfoliate at night. Just because sometimes if you exfoliate, sometimes if your skin's a little sensitive, it might irritate it, and I don't want to irritate my skin before I put on makeup. So I tend to use this at night before I go to bed, and then I go in with my moisturizer, serums, face mask, whatever else I do for the night. But definitely check this one out if you guys are looking for a new scrub. Next thing that I have been obsessed with are these Aveenon Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipes. I don't know if you guys have tried these before. I know a lot of people are really obsessed with the Neutrogena ones, which I love those too. But I heard about these wipes through Omrizi. She recommended these wipes. She said they're her favorite. And so I've used them a couple times before, and I've just been absolutely loving them this month. They really take off all the makeup, and the fact that they're calming is great before bedtime. So these are like $5 or $6 from the drugstore. They're my favorite. They smell just like wipes, just normal, nothing too weird. But yeah, those wipes are bomb. If you guys are looking for new wipes, check those out. Next thing I have, I am so excited about. It has made such a drastic improvement on my eyelashes, and we all know we love having our lashes, especially long and thick and voluminous. This has made a huge impact on my eyelashes, like huge, and it is by the brand Lashfood. So I was at Ulta a couple weeks ago, like maybe a couple months ago, I don't know, but I was there getting stuff for my, I think I had an Ulta haul or some sort of haul video, and I was like, ooh, let me pick this out. Literally hadn't heard anything about it. I saw it on one of like the little end cap things. It's $18 for a little value set. So it comes with this eyelash enhancer. It's kind of like a serum. The tip looks like liquid eyeliner. Like, I'm sure this is like the same exact sort of tip as a liquid eyeliner. So you literally, what you do is you use this every night before you go to bed, and I think you can actually use it during the day too, but I only use it before I go to bed. What I do is after I'm done with all of my skincare at night, I go in and you act like it's like a liquid eyeliner. I mean, don't go crazy with like the cat eye and everything, but just go along your lash line, like right above your eyelashes, and like get in that lash line, and then you just do it on the bottom too. And my lashes have literally grown like nobody's business. They've been thicker. I've seen such a huge improvement just because I think I mentioned to you guys that my eyelashes have been really sparse before this because of all the false eyelashes I've been wearing. I feel like it's been the lash glue. Yeah, it was the lash glue. House of Lash Glue has been ripping out my lashes like no other. And so I was like, I need something, like some sort of serum or something, and I don't normally use this kind of stuff. But this has been working incredibly on my eyelashes. It has made such a huge difference. So I definitely highly suggest getting this if you're looking for it. It's only 18 bucks, which I think their full-size ones are like 60, 70 bucks. So it's such a great thing to try if you want to try something out and see how it works on you. And it also came with this conditioning collagen lash primer, which is also amazing. I usually don't use lash primers, but I've been using this one and I love it so much. It works so good. Go check this out. Get this in your life. You will not be sorry. Last skincare item I have has been amazing, and I heard about this actually through Cassie. She's the owner of what was Blissful Body, which is now Leanne Grace Beauty, I believe it's called. That's her new name for it, and her new packaging is absolutely gorgeous. But she knows everything about skincare. She's so knowledgeable. I've talked about her on my channel before. She's awesome. And she talked about this Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. I got this at Sephora as one of their like 100-point rewards. And this is, I think it's just meant to go on under your moisturizer to give you that extra hydration if you have dry skin. And I've been absolutely loving it. I've been reaching for it every single day before I do my makeup, before I put on my moisturizer, and I put it on at night sometimes as well. But I feel like it's really better for like the day before you put on your makeup because it's like really hydrating without being greasy whatsoever. Like it definitely absorbs into your skin. It's not sitting on top of your skin. It's really great if you're extra dry and you need that extra hydration for your skincare routine. Definitely check this out. It's a great line. It's by Belif. Go get it in your life. Okay, moving on to makeup products. I have two foundations that I've been obsessed with lately, and the first one is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. So I don't know what took me so long to get my hands on this because I've literally eyed it every time I go by NYX. I'm like, but it's kind of pricey for a drugstore foundation. I want to say it's like $17 or $18. I think they raised the price of it, probably because it's amazing. But I find this really comparable to the Makeup Forever HD foundation. It's so good. It looks like skin, but it's still full coverage at the same time. I'd say it's medium to full coverage. You can build it up. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's good for pictures. If you guys want to, take photographs, it's called Studio Photogenic. So there you go. And then another one that I've been so impressed and obsessed with lately is the Fiona Stiles Luminous Finish Foundation. This I got at Ulta when I was there. I think I showed you guys in one of my hauls. I've been absolutely just impressed by this foundation and so obsessed. I'm wearing it today and I mixed in just a tiny bit of Giorgio Armani just for color because it's like a little light for me right now, and they're both luminous foundations. So this is so gorgeous. It's very full coverage without being cakey or anything like that. It is beautiful on the skin. It's a new line that's at Ulta and it's absolutely beautiful. I want to try the matte one too, just to see what it looks like as well. But the luminous finish is so pretty, and I'm telling you, it lasts all day on your skin. I wore this in my Sephora haul, I believe, and it lasted so long. It still looked really good. It wasn't breaking up or anything. It's one of my favorite foundations, hands down, and it's not too expensive or anything like that. I think it's $30, so it's kind of in the middle. If you're looking for a new foundation, please give this a try because it's amazing. And I want to try their other products as well. So if you guys know of any other products by this brand, Fiona Stiles, please let me know because I will go and get it for sure. Next we have the Butter Bronzer by the brand, what is this brand called? Physicians Formula. This is the first thing I've tried from Physicians Formula, and I'm so pleasantly surprised by this. So I heard about this through Jaclyn Hill. I think she was doing like her it wasn't her favorite drugstore products. I think it was like a favorites video, and she said that she was loving this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula, and so I was like, this is a perfect time for me to get it because I was doing a prom drugstore video and I used it in there, and I'm very pleasantly surprised with the formula and how it applies and everything, just mainly because it was so light. It's such a light bronzer that I was like, oh, it's not even gonna show up on the skin. But it is really, really pretty. I have it on right now. I used it to warm up my face with a bigger brush before I contoured. So I went in with this and then I contoured with Urban Decay Bronze Bronzer, which I'm obsessed with, by the way. Couldn't put it in here because I've only used it twice. But I am really, really in love with this bronzer. I love the smell. It's like a tropical coconut rainforest or something like that. That might bother some people, but I absolutely love it. I think it smells great, especially for summertime coming up. So I think this is amazing. I think it's a great quality, and it is a little pricey for a drugstore. I think it was like $13 or so. I got it at Walmart, and it's definitely worth it though. It's really got a nice powdery but kind of a sheen to it, sort of the formula. And I'm really, really, really happy that I got it. And I think that if you guys want to try a new bronzer, then definitely get it. If you have a deeper skin tone, then don't get this because it's not going to show up on your skin. I wish that they would extend the colors and the shades just a little bit, because so everyone can wear it, just because I feel like you have to be a little bit more fair to wear this color. Hopefully they expand their color line a little bit. I think that would be a good idea for them. But yeah, I'm definitely obsessed with this. So okay, get this. My sister does Ipsy. I don't have an Ipsy account or anything, but she got a couple things in the mail and she was like, I'm not going to use these if you want them. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll check them out. So she handed me this eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Clover by the brand Vera. Never heard of this brand, Vera. Looks like this. And it's an eyeshadow. And immediately I thought, oh my gosh, that looks just like NARS Orgasm Blush, which is a huge favorite of mine, as of many other people. And so it's the shade Clover, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that pigment. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know it's a little intense for like a blush, but I've been using it as a blush. I don't know if I said that or not. I've been using it as a blush. I didn't put it on today because I had so much highlight on. I thought this would be a little too much. If you didn't want to go in with a highlight one day and you wanted to just do this, like kind of on top of your bronzer, it's really, really pretty. It's perfect for summertime, kind of gives you that glow. But I've been really impressed. I will try to find this online. I haven't looked into this at all, never heard of this at all, but it has been my obsession lately, and it's great for traveling because you can just throw it in your bag. The next thing that I have is something I'm so excited about that I've been obsessed with, which I say that about everything, but I swear, like, these are things that I've been using constantly, especially this one on my eyes, and it's the Manny Makeup Geek palette that was collaboration. So you can see how much I've used it. I don't know if you can really see. If I put it up here, it's not going to zoom in, but this is the Manny palette with Makeup Geek, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I have it on my eyes right now. That's the only shadows that I used. I did use one black as my liner out of a different palette, and that's the only other thing I used. But I used all these shades. So I used all of them except Cosmopolitan right here. This is Insomnia, and this is the Foiled Shadow in Luna, which I've been using Luna like crazy. I just didn't want to do it today because I wanted to do like a dark sort of cherry smoky eye. I've been loving the color Mars, and I've been loving the color Aphrodite, loving Sora and Frappe, and this one right here, Beaches and Cream, is really pretty as like kind of to set my primer. And then this is a beautiful highlight shade, and it's called Artemis right there. So it is so pigmented. You can compare this to kind of MAC Nylon or MAC Shroom. I'd say it's closer to Nylon. It's more champagne-y, I would say, than Nylon. Nylon's a little bit more yellow. But yeah, I've been using this nonstop. I can't put it down. I get compliments every time I use it. And I know that it's been like out of stock, in stock, out of stock, in stock. So just keep, either follow Manny on Snapchat, stay in tune with like the Makeup Geek website and just refresh the page that has this palette, and I'm pretty sure they still have it in stock. But it goes in and out of stock like crazy, so just keep an eye out. It's so worth the money. I think I paid $45 for it, and it's actually came down to like $5 an eyeshadow or something like that, which is so cheap because there's like a few foiled shadows in here that are actually more expensive than the normal shadows. So you're definitely getting a deal when you're buying this palette as a whole. So if you love warmer shades like this, then definitely go get your hands on it as soon as you can before they're sold out for good. This brush I've been obsessed with lately, and you know how sometimes like you use brushes for the same thing and then you're like, oh, I'm out of clean brushes, so I'm gonna use this for this instead today. So I've been using this Morphe E36 right here, and it's like a little sort of pencil brush, and it's, I guess, dual fiber, you could say. but I have been obsessed with this for my inner corner highlight on my eyes, and especially number one, my Cupid's bow highlight right here. A lot of times I just go in with like the same brush I highlight right here for my Cupid's bow, and I don't really like it. I figured as much because you can't be as detailed with it. Like the smaller the brush, the more detailed your application can be. And so if I do it, it's like the perfect size for my Cupid's bow highlight right here. I go in right here, and it is absolutely beautiful. It gives me an amazing Cupid's bow highlight. And I use this every time I do it now. I don't think I'll ever use another brush, at least not for a while. So get your hands on it. It's on the Morphe website. I don't think it's sold out or anything. It's the E36. I'll have it listed down below. I want to say it's probably less than $5. I don't see it being more than that because it's so small. But I've been in love with that. Lastly, we have our lip products, which are always my favorite. It's like their Big and Sexy gel formula of lipstick. And I just have like a smaller sample size. And this is in the shade Cinnamon. Or no, it's called Sinful Cinnamon, and it is one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in my life. Look at that color right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think I wore it in my last video. I think I wore it in my Sephora haul, I want to say. It's actually kind of close to the color I have on. Right now I have on Manny's color, Manny and Ofra's color in the shade Charmed, which I'm obsessing over this one too. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a nice sort of terracotta sort of, I would say it's like a brownish nude color. It's got a little bit of mauve in there, or mauve, whatever you want to call it. I've been loving it. It's a nice like creamy formula, but it stays like all night. It's so good. The last lip product that I have is two things combined together. And I've been loving this combination so much. Like if you want to get J-Lo lips, then if you use these two products, then you will achieve that look. And the first thing that I do is use this Kylie Cosmetics Koko K lip liner. And I just line my lips with this. You can use any nude lip liner that you want. I just happen to use this one. And it's like that nice pink color. I think I had this in my last favorites video because I'm obsessed with their lip liners. I think they're awesome. Nice and creamy, but they stay really, really good. So I go in with that. And then I go over top with this MAC Dazzleglass lip gloss right here in the shade Sugarrimmed, and oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that lip gloss right there. It is so gorgeous. I actually have to give props to my sister-in-law, Angie. I saw her at my dad's dinner a couple months ago, and she flew in from Michigan, and she always has like the best makeup products. I'm always like asking her what she's wearing. She probably thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, what do you have on your lips? What is that? And she was like, okay, so I gotta tell you, I went to the MAC counter, and I just said, how do I have J-Lo lips? And the girl was like, oh girl, you need to get this lip gloss and sugar rimmed. Like this will give you J-Lo lips, like instant J-Lo lips. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get that. And literally, I kid you not, J-Lo lips. It's a real thing. I don't know who this girl was at MAC. I'm pretty sure she's at the Nashville store, so I gotta go find her and be like, girl, tell me some other tips, because she knows what's up. I put this on and my lips like instantly feel bigger and nice and plump, and I absolutely love this combination. I don't like to just do this like with nothing underneath. I like to have a lip liner, like a nice nude lip liner under, just to make them look fuller. But this is absolutely amazing. This will be like my summertime ride or die right here in my purse at all times. I'm obsessed. That wraps up this favorites video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making it for you. I love favorites videos. They're so much fun. Don't forget to like the video and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, if you want to see more videos. And always feel free to ask me questions and let me know what you guys want to see next, because I want to create what you guys want to see. So please leave me comments down below. I love hearing it from you guys. I love getting your comments. They make my day every time I read them. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I'm trying to step up my Insta game and be making more cool videos and things like that. So if you guys want to see that, then go down here and add me there. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.